staff, and most importantly, cadets of the Washington Youth Academy. It's a great honor to be with you today to recognize your accomplishments, cadets, and to celebrate the 10th anniversary of this amazing program. And it's also a pleasure to congratulate Director Larry Pierce on his upcoming retirement. But before I do all of that, let me offer my heartfelt congratulations to our cadets and ask everyone here to join me in giving them a huge round of applause for their accomplishments. Take Cadet Gonzalez Presto in the 1st Platoon, for example. Before arriving in Bremerton, he acknowledged that he made some poor decisions, and his education just was not a priority for him. He now leaves the Youth Academy stronger mentally, he set goals, and no longer worries what other people think about him. Cadet Gonzalez Presto, congratulations on a job well done, and keep being mentally strong and being a great role model for your younger brother. Let's give that to Cadet. How about Cadet Miracle Richardson, who leaves the Youth Academy stronger emotionally? She wanted a place that was structured, one where she could focus on herself without carrying the heavy emotional burdens from her past. She now feels empowered to handle upsets and struggles as she pursues a career in dentistry. Our congratulations to you. How about another big round? Along with being mentally and emotionally strong, physical strength is also important here at the Academy. And there's no better example of growth than Cadet Nicholas Nopi of the 2nd Platoon. Okay, go ahead, let him out. He stopped going to school in 2016 and didn't do much over the course of 2 entire years. And I'm told that he spent a lot of time in his room, and when he would leave the comforts of his home, he often felt winded and his legs would hurt just walking through the grocery store or doing day-to-day things. And when he arrived at the Youth Academy this past July, he was overweight and he knew he needed to get active. He gave the program his all, and now he's not only 90 pounds lighter, he leaves with 3 prestigious academic excellence ribbons. He also leaves with the confidence needed to pursue a career in video production. Congratulations on the job well. And while the beginning of each story will vary, they all end the same today. In a nutshell, each one of our cadets has overcome adversity that many of us would have a hard time even imagining. They fought hard across this stage today and will leave as a better, stronger person, stronger mentally, emotionally, and physically. And despite everything you've accomplished, I know many of you will leave just as nervous as when you arrived. I know this because I shake every cold morning hand that passes the school. There's a lot of nervousness. And I want to tell everybody right now, that is okay. We don't expect you to leave here with all of life's answers right now. And if you do have all of life's answers, please share them with me, because I am struggling, I'll tell you. We don't expect you to have your entire life mapped out. In fact, I'm sure the path you've developed for yourself today will look far different 10 years from now. future can be scary. There are a lot of unknowns, and believe me, you are going to face challenges again. And let me repeat that, you are going to face challenges again. Some might be larger than those that pushed you here to the academy in the first place. But you can leave knowing that you now have the skills to overcome them and be productive, contributing adults. And let me put an extra emphasis on the word contributing. Contributing means more than getting a job and paying taxes, although it does mean that too. But it also means giving back. It means sharing with others some of the skills and the talents that you have gained here over the last 6 months. It means perhaps volunteering with a local organization. It means perhaps being a civic leader and giving your time to improve our communities. And it means taking the time to vote, educate yourselves, and participate in our democracy. We are extremely fortunate to live here where we do, but that does not come without a cost. As a longtime soldier and now commander of the Washington National Guard, I've had the very sad duty of burying too many of our service members. These men and women, including a former Youth Academy graduate, gave their lives to provide a safe, secure nation for the rest of us. A nation where people, the voting people, decide which path we are going to follow as a nation. And now that your lives are back on track, don't waste the opportunity to help others who have been in your shoes, and don't waste the opportunity to help choose the path that our country and our state take, especially when so many have sacrificed their lives to give us that right. Cadets, I know that you won't. I know that you will keep that in mind as you leave here. In fact, you've made a commitment to keep making positive choices and to continue learning during the next year in phase 2 of this great program. Not only have you made a commitment to improve your own lives, you have completed community emergency response team training while here at the Youth Academy. You are now ready to be called upon by your local emergency management office in the event of a disaster. And I think this is just truly remarkable. You came here focused on getting your own lives back on track, but you leave here now able to serve others. While it was up to you to make these changes and commitments, we acknowledge that you did not end up with your graduation today entirely on your own. Your family at home, your family here at the Youth Academy, your cadre, the staff, the Youth Academy Foundation, the boosters, and your teachers have all played a major role as well. Let's give all of those important people a big round of applause. The families, the cadre, the staff, and your teachers, there is one person with us today who richly deserves a special thanks. Cadets, this amazing public servant leader believes in your potential. He believes in you. He has worked tirelessly over the past decade to build this Youth Academy into the best program of its type in the entire nation. He has served as a model of determination and dedication for you and over 2,000 cadets who came before you. His confidence in you and the importance of this program has never, ever faded, even after 10 years, 10 grueling years of working extremely long hours and long days. He has a vision of expanding the Youth Academy to meet a growing demand for a program which puts young people back on track, instills important values like self-discipline, teamwork, and respect, and launches them onto the path of success. He has poured his very heart and soul into giving you a second chance for 10 long years. Will everybody here please join me in thanking our Washington Youth Academy Director, Larry Pierce. Thank you very much. Difference in the lives of over 2,500 young people, and I believe that our world is a much better place because of it and because of you. Thank you. Cadets, congratulations. We are all very proud of you, and we look forward to watching you become successful and contribute to our state and our nation in the future. The very best of luck to all of you. Thank you so much.